Alright, time for the Honda Civic. You've waited for this? Here it is. Oh no, I'm driving an Acura. I finally found the button for the rear view. It's circle. I can finally see behind myself. But I should also try to see in front of myself so I don't end up killing some innocent taxi driver with my overpriced Honda. Hey, look at that. I won the race I've done 9 million times. Alright, it's time. I've saved it. We have the Honda Civic. Ugh, look at it. It's stock. It's an SI, Mom. It's a sports car. Okay, my sports car has Vtak. No, Mom. It's fast. It's my sports car. Mom, it's an SI coupe. It's fast. It has more horsepower than the base model. But Mom... Honda Civic is a sports car. Fully zoom zoom. So I don't know what I want to do with this car. That's the thing. It's like, what do I do with this car? I need the most ridiculous looking wing. So, how much does paint cost? Is paint like expensive as crap, or is it free? Is from the looks of it, it's free. Oh, it is. Oh, it is free. Good. I already had a blue car. Blue. I already had a green car. I want to save that. I guess we could have a red Civic. Yellow? Oh, wait a minute. Blue. That's the color we had for our Celica. I'm looking between this orange or this green. I mean, I could do a green. Alright, we're gonna do orange. Just because, you know, why not? I'm gonna change these wheels. Actually, do I have enough money? Yeah, I'm poor. I have 75 bucks. I'm a Honda driver. There's no surprise here. I spent 10K for a car my dad could have found for 500 bucks in the same condition. Oh, nailed the launch? Nailed the launch. Oh, I figured out how to look behind myself now so I can guess who's gonna try to overtake me. Watch the rubber banding on this game. Watch it be mentally insane. That neon is getting smoked. They're all getting smoked by an orange Honda Civic. That's sad. This car shifts slower than... This thing shifts slower than anything I've ever seen before. And I've seen many cars shift very, very slow. And none of them have been slower than this Honda. Hondas and transmission issues are like a third-gen Camaro and Marlboro Reds. I mean, they go hand in hand, trust me on that. I mean, they go hand in hand. You can't stop them. It's like an unstoppable force. Wow. It's an unstoppable force of just pure, intense pain. Or something, I don't know. I still have the emo vibes from the last video I made. Okay, we're going with the green, so we're gonna carry how far Miata was green. Well, time to do more races to get more money to upgrade my sports car. This race is called Jose's Got Your Back. I got out launched by Jose. You know, at least Jose didn't choose a neon. I mean, at least the neon actually has a soul. Other than modern cars, where everything's just encased in plastic and 90-inch screens. Heck, modern cars now have a bigger screen than some TVs I've seen, trust me. It's sad. Because touch screens weren't even an idea. I think like some like old Chrysler car had a touch screen. And honestly, for a car from like the 80s, I mean, a touchscreen radio in a car from the 80s, I mean, it was pretty, I mean, it loaded pretty fast, faster than anything I've seen now. You know, where you gotta turn the knob to turn down your radio, and the radio's gotta think about turning down, and then you try to like turn it down a little bit, but it's slow, so it, you know, turns down a bunch, so you gotta turn it back up, but it's gonna slow down and think again, so it goes really high, and it kind of gets really annoying. Which is why I will always choose a full radio, like where the volume knob is an actual part of the radio. None of that computer controlled crap. Well, we're in a Civic, and we're outrunning everyone else. Expect nothing less. I should do a race in hard difficulty just to see how exactly hard it is. Also, I can't tell if the ground is rainy or if that's just how PS2 graphics are. It's like I really can't tell if it's raining on the ground, if I'm driving through water, or because I don't see any rain falling. I mean, it could just be still water. There is a reflection off the ground, but that doesn't mean much. So, you know, but I don't know. It's a PS2 game. Can't complain. Civic fact number 1. The VTEC for these cars was so insane that Honda had to down-tune the car to only go to like 100 horsepower because it was so fast that it would be illegal for Honda to sell the car. So they decided to just, you know, they decided to just down-tune the car so only make about like 100, 200 horsepower. It might be a little bit sad, but you'll understand it, trust me. Oh, we could paint our vinyls. I didn't know we could do that. Like I said, not a big fan of this game, so I don't know how the game works, you know? It's one of those, like, I really don't care. There we go, look at that. Honestly, it's starting to look more like, honestly, this thing is looking like something out of Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna go paint this, I'm gonna repaint it and change it back to orange, and then I'm gonna go to our vinyl, and I'm gonna repaint that to like blue or something. Oh, well then it just kind of looks like Fast and Furious, in which I don't want. Alright, give me a second. Back to paint, back to base. Let's see, red, there we go. It looks more mature. Poorly rendered 3D girls love Hondas and Neons and a Peugeot 206. Like I haven't seen these 3 cars like every video I've made of this game. God, the 206, I've seen that. Normally this Neon, oh, the 206 died. Normally this Dodge Neon is like way in front of me. Like it takes me like a good lap, like a good minute just to pass that Neon. He was chilling today. But then again, I'm in a Honda, so I think that might be a reason why. Because Hondas are the greatest race cars to ever race car. Because, you know, oh, I couldn't afford a real sports car, so I put a turbo kit in my Honda Accord. Crap, I crashed while trying to do that funny voice. That's annoying. Alright, let's see how they're gonna do this time. Are they gonna be ferocious with each other, or are they just gonna be a pain? No, they're just being cars. They're not as slow as last time, but well, okay, I can take that back now. They are as slow as last time. See, when I'm in review mode, if you look off the back of my car, there's like a trail, and it looks like water. It could be. It kind of looks like a bunch of dust. Could be smoke from the head gaskets deciding to eat themselves alive. I repainted our car again. I'm pretty happy with our choice of color here. Anyone else like our choice of color for this beautiful piece of Japanese engineering? think there's some people out there that'll fall in love with this hood. Trust me. Trust me on that. In fact, who wouldn't like this car? You know, it's a sports car. It's a professional race car. You know. No, actually, I don't want that one. Trying to scroll through the different Terror designs we have here. They all suck. Like, they all suck. Like, they're very sucky. I don't like them. Here, we'll do that one. And then we're gonna paint it, but I don't know what to paint it like. That's the sad part. There you go. There's your Honda Civic. Hope you're happy. I added some window stickers and some underglow to our car. Hope you're happy. Oh no, I'm racing against other boring cars in a Honda Civic with decals on it. How insane is that? I'm getting outrun by a stock Golf. I can't let this happen. But you gotta give the Vtak some time, you know? It's so powerful and you need to recharge it. It takes a while to recharge it. This is why these things are the greatest drag cars ever. Because once you do the burnout box, your Vtak and your turbos are already, you know, spooled up enough. So when you go to launch, it's automatically there. You know? It makes sense if you're a race car driver. I feel like the word race car is kind of lost its meaning. It's like the word respect, you know? Like you see a video of some dude peeling an avocado very satisfyingly, and it was like, oh my god, dude, respect this dude, we gotta protect this man. Anyone can peel an avocado and make it satisfying. I mean, I've never peeled an avocado. I'm not a big fan of guacamole, so why would I ever peel an avocado? Unless I'm helping my grandma or someone. Unless I'm helping someone make guacamole, then yeah, I'll peel an avocado. It's whatever. But I've never peeled an avocado. My grandma used to peel apples, like the skin off the apples, and just make apple slices like that. They were the greatest apple slices you ever had. It was like different than just normal apple slices. They were way better than than the sour, nasty tasting ones you find at school. Way better than the ones you make at your parents' house with the knife that they told you not to touch. And then you eat the skinless apple slices, and you're like taken into another world. You know, it's like being high for the first time. I got a comment from somebody on my Miata video, and the dude's like, "Kid, you made it into my recommendations. You're going places." I don't know who it is from, and I left at the end of my part 2 video of the emo kid Golf. I left a picture of his, or a screenshot of his comment. I was like, "Thank you, man, appreciate it." And Peter Griffin's like, "Oh my god, who the hell cares?" I forgot the name of the dude's. I forgot the name of the dude who posted the original comment, but I announced it at the end of my part 2 video for the Golf. Mind you, go check those videos out. I spent like an hour last night making the thumbnail for the part 1 of the Golf video, with the fire, the rainy background, the blacked out Golf with the emo kid stickers, the kill me, the F word, all the emo kid stickers, the crying Bart Simpson. Can't forget about the crying Bart Simpson. It's like the national symbol for emo kids, you know? No, I went through a bit of a silent phase for a little while. But it doesn't mean I was emo. I just wore a bunch of black to school. Not even that much. I wore a black hoodie that said Hot Rod Garage on it with half the sleeve ripped off. And I wore like black pants for like a month. That was it. And I listened to 3 Days Grace nonstop. But, you know, It's through that grace. Alright, real quick, before we leave, before we end the video, let's go through what type of body kits we got here. Yes! There you go. Look at that. Oh, wow. Perfect. It's a race car. I don't have enough money for the bumper. So that rear bumper is gonna drag. Trust me on that. I guess sadly don't have enough money for anything else. Surprise, surprise. Alright, well, here's your Honda Civic. Hope you're happy. You got a Honda Civic now. Not just any Civic, an SI Coupe. That car that no one's actually ever cared about because it's getting outran by Miatas. Which is surprising because a drill has more torque than a Miata. But, here's your Civic. I don't know if you wanted it or not, but here it is. Have a good day. See you later.